Governor Bruce Rauner is making a new fix the problems with education funding in the state. The governor visiting 2 local schools today, urging lawmakers to find more money for education. Eyewitness News political reporter Charles Thomas is here now with a story. It's new here at 4:30. Charles.
Alan, as the budget impasse continues in Springfield, the governor wants lawmakers to do what they did last year and appropriate money for education so schools will open on time in the fall.
No matter what else happens in the state budget, our schools should get more money, and they should open on time.
After touring the west suburban Lyons Township High School, the governor said Springfield lawmakers should focus on increasing state aid to schools and that Democrats should drop their demand for an immediate change in the way Illinois funds education.
That's wrong. Our schools shouldn't be held hostage. We've got to put more money in the schools while we continue to work on a bipartisan basis to come up with a school funding formula change.
The state Senate will consider a bill to phase in a new funding formula so that poor districts receive a larger share of state aid than wealthier districts. Minority Leader Jim Durkin, who represents Lyons Township, says no district should lose money.
I'm not going to penalize a school who's been prudent with their finances and have done a good job with taxpayers' money.
Democratic State Senator Andy Menard is sponsoring the funding reform bill. The governor says he needs to know more about it.
I would have to study Andy's bill more. I just got the numbers the other day.
You should know I gave the governor the bill on February the 11th. I've been waiting patiently for his suggested changes.
On another front, Rauner called himself surprised that the State Department of Education determined that the Chicago Public Schools is not in such bad financial shape it would qualify for a state takeover.
What I have seen myself so far, the trends are bad. There is a financial crisis, and something needs to be done.
Now back to the education reform bill. A plan to call it for a Senate vote last week was scrapped. Menard says he'll try again this week. Apparently, there is some resistance brewing among suburban and downstate Democrats who fear their district